Mm-hmm.
I will say it is very difficult for me to see the chat on YouTube because my TV's so far away. I will have to look at it on my phone.
You've brought this problem upon yourself.
I have. This is what I get for, having nice things, I guess.
Missed our chance to name all of the regions after $100 donors.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Try not to get my beard in microphone, so if you hear any, like, bristly sounds...
Oh, beard ASMR. You gotta pay extra for that.
See, it's a new membership perk.
Yep.
That's how you sell the memberships.
For just $100, you can listen to me using an electric razor.
Not me. Keep that shit away.
I'm trying to finish my coffee before I pee. Because I will need to pee.
Just pee while you drink your coffee.
Yeah.
No, but I want to minimize the amount of pees I have to do in the session.
Equivalent exchange.
As you're drinking, it will go out. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like a circular, like...
Continuous flow.
Yeah.
That's
how it
Incredible.
Laminar
New
flow
technology.
through a record.
This is basic physics.
You know, some of us took STEM classes and some of us didn't.
So I want the basics.
I took
Sorry, I took STEM
linguistics,
classes.
which is like chemistry for language.
If you're insane.
All right.
No, it literally is.
I mean, they can both be true.
Don't fall into his linguistic trap.
That's how he gets you.
You know,
Toaster, like straight out of Naked Gun, Toaster actually is wearing a lapel mic and wears into the bathroom, and everyone hears him piss loudly for like 5 minutes straight.
I had to stop myself from sharing a piss story. That happened recently.
On the record.
Whatever, fuck it.
people got to pay extra for that. No playing after
dark. This is at the funeral service that I went to. It was a
good start.
It was a very high spirits event. I will say that. Everyone is a very, very happy event. Everyone was chill, but just like when I was leaving, I was pissing, and then some dude came in and just was saying something like shit, and then he just went into the stall next to me and was like ah, very loudly, and it just really just I don't think he needed to do that so verbally. So I just had to finish up and leave as soon as I could, and I just don't understand.
Man's on the next level. He knows how to get to the bathroom to himself.
Man, I guess. Fuck. I got out.
He's asserting dominance in the bathroom.
He's flagging.
This is the next arena for the Manosphere.
Is that a
It's spreading. Oh my god, this person in the comments is so young.
Oh
no.
They said,
I like how we all have the same reaction to that.
No.
They said, why are there 4 discs in the box? Are there 4 games in one?
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, I explained it.
Okay.
That's
I'm
that
calling
is
this,
literally
disc one.
Oh.
that's like that scene in Inglourious Bastards where the American counts wrong. It's
With
just
wrong fingers.
young person.
Oh.
Yeah, I figure disc 1 will go up until BLFC, and then whatever's after that is disc 2.
Or it's 4 seasons. I'll be playing this game for the next 12 years.
Oh, there's so many people in chat already. Y'all been thirsty for this? It's been almost a year.
Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I remember we were talking about this at last BLFC, and we're already making plans for the next one.
I wasn't there.
Specifically, we talked about how we'd been prepping for it for a while already last BLFC, and it's about to be BLFC again. And I'm like, oh fuck. It's been a calendar.
It has. We did it
One
though.
whole
We made it
calendar.
through. We're gonna do another one. More calendars all around.
I think people are going to be very happy with the effort that we've put into something that made it take a year. So hopefully it pays
sure hope
off.
so.
I hope so. Technically, most of the show is just whatever happens live. So we can. It's ours to fail.
Balls in our court.
Great energy to start with.
We bring a certain nervous energy to the table that everyone just adores. I programmed this myself. That's why it works sometimes.
Oh, well, right now there's less bar than ever before.
That's fine. You guys don't have bars yet. You don't have vitals yet. You don't exist. You are a pupae.
Whoa.
In the chat asking, where does Fumbles run to? What does he run from?
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Has to run.
It was he has the only D20 that was sorely needed, so he's rushing to get it back to the party. That's what I'm picturing.
There are 102 new messages in the No Playing Games chat. That'll be fun to read later.
That's low compared to the stream chat. Like, I can't believe 200 people show up for this. What the fuck?
Do we get to keep the...
I want to know what's on their bingo. Everyone keeps referencing a bingo. I'm like, what bingo are they playing? It's very funny.
They posted it in the chat.
Is one of them
that's
me
funny.
calling dibs?
Well, yeah.
You do always do that.
Because I'm quirky.
What's up, man?
Quirked up purple boy.
With that, the battle has come to a close. Valerian won!
Damn.
Was that track really called Not This Day?
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us for session 1 of Shattered Grail. Session 2 is going to be fucking weird.
I think this would happen.
I didn't think my villainous schemes would succeed. I didn't think this far ahead. This never happens to me.
I had a feeling this is how it would go, and I'm happy it worked out this way because it's, I think, the most dramatically interesting way that this could have happened, rather than us all, 4 guys ganging up on the tall twink. Like, it's
Completely.
You did do that. It just didn't work out for you.
It just didn't work out for us. I think this is the most interesting and the most true to the format. I guess we'll start our after show now, but this is our very strategy tactics RPG
Jesus.
Final Fantasy inspired high fantasy season, and think about how many Final Fantasy games and how many JRPGs start with some flashback sequences, some character building, and then they drop you into an in media res battle with the final boss, and then it looks like everything goes bad.
Didn't Lufia do that?
Yeah. All sorts of games, lots of stuff.
Yeah. So
lots
chat,
of JRPGs do this.
To be clear, not scripted. I'm shitting myself right now. Like, wait.
Oh,
I'd only buffed
health left.
Henrik. If I had buffed Henrik, he would have had 5 HP left.
No, I was specific. I did the math. I was planning ahead. I'm like, how do I plan any kind of boss fight as a low health caster? I'm like, okay, if I take this very specific build,
Do 2 moves.
I can do 2 attacks in one game, and before I completely spend, and that's my only chance, which is completely undone by a single person healing anyone.
Yes, I was hoping Ingvi was going to get one
sure
more
that
turn.
would happen.
Yeah, I was hoping Ingvi was going to get another turn first.
And then Kyle looked at my
me
math
too.
and nerfed me by taking my second turn away, so I had to wait for my third turn. So he further delayed things. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah,
I was
I
like-
had Mr. Mushroom here as a chaos agent to help whichever side was losing.
Yeah. I told Kyle like 2 hours ago, if Ingvi heals anyone, I'm fucked. If Ingvi uses his turn early, I don't think they can do anything.
That's fucked up that you're metagaming with the GM.
I just explained the only options my character has is just one
Are
attack.
you saying the villain is scheming?
It's fucked up.
But I think it's interesting because like this is something that we noticed in the session 0, the combat test. You like went to do something and you were like, oh crap, I don't actually have enough mana to do this twice. And it's like, oh,
I did say
must
out
have
loud
changed
my
things.
plan, I think.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. And I was like, So the fact that you did a little switcheroo on us, I mean, if it's like anti metagame on us,
We
which
call
is
that
pretty cool.
foreshadowing.
Yeah. I think this is going to be fun. I mean, again, the scheduled loss, the quote unquote forced loss is like a really cool start to a plot line. And it gives us like an interesting place to be, gives us reason to be in the party, even though all of us denied Valerian's deal, and kind of sets us up for like a little bit of a back and forth contentious relationship, which is always fun in a JRPG party like this.
Yeah, it's going to make Valerian the new quote-unquote leader, which no one wants.
Literally no one wants.
Nobody liked that.
I
Not
don't
even
want
Valerian.
Valerian wants it. I don't want it. Oh god.
All right, so everyone levels up.
Hooray!
It was a genuine choice. If anybody took the deal, then the fight would have been balanced differently.
Yep.
Well,
It could have been if some of
also-
you took the deal in the dream, then you would be against the other side, and then maybe Mushroom Man would have balanced a bit differently.
But also to that point, like, isn't Fabula Ultima we're not supposed to act unheroically?
Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily
Also, fuck this
unheroically.
tweet.
It's like, there's like an interplay between our bonds and our identities, and like we get interesting situations that come up when we're like trying to do one thing but are forced to do others. So I think that's going to be really fun.
New bond, Valerian. Fuck this guy.
Yep.
Question about the level, is that automated, or do you just open your character sheet and then manually increase it by 1?
Manually increase it by 1, which I believe will give
Classes,
you
okay.
a new skill to spend in one of your classes. If you only have 2 classes, you can pick a third one to put your skill into. You can only have 3 unfinished classes at a time now. Currently, everyone has 2.
Alright, I'm going to put another level into Entropist, so that I can do ritual Entropist magic.
That's a good one.
Because, like, I was thinking that if we were alive long enough for this to happen, like, using ritual spiritism to try to cleanse the sleep spores if y'all were still up somehow.
Ooh, that would have been fun. Fun behind-the-scenes fact, I made a bunch of bespoke attacks with animations and sound effects for the sleeping god, and then I didn't save them.
Kind of works out, I guess.
Yeah, because you have to link your actors when you save them in Foundry. Otherwise, all that stuff goes away when you delete the token. Oops. Y'all missed out on all the tentacles. Thankfully, I was able to pivot with the just him filling up the clock.
That works.
I was half expecting that even if I won, that I would just get knocked out by the goddamn god when I tried to tame him or something.
Importantly, did you decide to hit the god with that judgment?
No.
Okay.
Well, then we're the losing side. That god has to now fight Keith.
Yeah. Get his ass.
Not
What do
only
you
does
have
he get
left,
punished for
Gust?
transforming twice, he's gonna get his ass beat by a god, and now we're gonna have to go chase after it. Fuck.
Valerian goes down the hole.
Are you
Sorry,
looking at
viewers,
spells
for
and
once again
skills?
cutting session 1 short.
Yeah, you're in control now.
Alright, there we go. Got it.
Pressure's on.
We're gonna do
This is a fun result.
Time
though.
magic.
I like this a lot.
yeah.
This is why I don't plan beyond session 1, because I don't know what's going to happen. I have people and things and places that might come up, and once things hash out in the story, I know how to use them.
I just want to say, of course, it probably goes without saying, but I'm super stoked about the interface, the art, everything we have going here.
Yeah.
The whole vibe is immaculate. This rules.
Big thanks to all our pixel artists again, and amazing thank you to our musicians for this wonderful OST. I think we do want to put this up on Bandcamp or something after the campaign's done. We'll figure that out. Maybe get some donos set up to go towards our musicians.
That'd be fantastic.
I tossed around for a while the idea of Valerian TFing, but with the production cycle we were having, I was like, let's just do an external summon, it's fine. And then like the Hexacult freaking pulled out an entire alternate sprite in the last like few weeks before we were supposed to start. And I was like, oh, okay.
That rules.
Unlike normal Valerian, God Valerian cannot turn his back to the screen. is the trade-off.
The trade-off. Fair.
Well, I fully thought that I was going to be was about to become the Inuyasha Vegeta of the party and just be at the whims of this party. So now, this is a fucking direction.
I think this is the coolest way it could have gone. I'm like so happy this way. Because like think about how disappointing it would have been if we killed you in one turn, even with our criticals, and then like you have a title like the God Tamer, and we just show up in one scene, beat you, and then what do? Spend the rest of the first episode walking in the fucking wilderness? Like what's the point of that?
And my 75 hints that I was sparing you from a gruesome fate, resulting in nothing happening, and I just did lose immediately.
yeah, exactly.
Get his ass.
Oh Jesus.
All right,
it's good.
It should be
in Cape Escape's not Cape Escape, the other campaign. I got shot by Toaster. Yeah, I got Dead Laws. I got shot by Toaster in the first episode, and then was beholden to him right away. So now everyone gets to join me in that sort of dynamic.
Yeah. Cupid's revolver.
Of, player versus player alive.
Yeah, people accuse me of playing the characters that are too important, and I had my really cool honorable knight get his shit handed to him immediately. Like, this is my shit eating tour. Like,
this is payback.
Yeah.
But Valerian is funny to me because I thought that he'd have a really annoying catty dynamic where he'd be in the party and he'd be this super big nuke, but he wouldn't want to help. Because you'd be like fucking dragging him to his imprisonment or something. So he's like, no. I'm not going to cast.
It gives us some more avenues to figure out how shit goes from here.
That would have been a fun dynamic. I wouldn't have to change the game balance because it's targeted for 4 people if we just have one person who refuses to fight.
Every season has a fail son.
It's true.
Boy failure. That's the one. It's only been me once. Last season, it was Dax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But strangely alluring at that.
First season, it was... I don't know.
All of y'all.
Manifesto.
True.
I don't know if in stats, but at least in life, Manifesto was the fail son.
He was like both boy failure and man success at the same time somehow.
Congratulations, Valerian. You now have 4 people to stand behind you and feed you MP potions on their turn.
Yes, it's MP, not poison. Not magic poison.
About to be very socially adjusted and very ready. We're about to find out what happens when the nerd rules. We're like, oh no.
Worst case scenario.
We got 7 Fabula points each.
I have 6 because I used one.
We got mostly 7 Fabula points each.
I'm curious what Valerian's whole deal is going to be. Like, what does he want with the gods? What fate was he saving us from other than just like being a menace, I guess? Like, it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting to be fugitives, I guess.
There had to be, I imagine, like some, like he was obviously in it for himself, but there has to be some truth to him like offering a deal of some kind, so like maybe it's not complete bullshit, and so that'd be interesting to see if there is like something that we can actually get out of Valerian that we would actually want from him. That would be an interesting dynamic to figure out. because we said we didn't want his
Yeah.
help, but like, you know, if he
I won't,
could,
I won't
if
go
he-
any further into Valerian,
Yeah.
but he was
Yeah.
just trying to spare you from him blowing you up. He was like, he thinks that he's Superman and completely untouchable and ungodly powerful, which is why he's shocked that people survived one attack. He was trying not to just kill everyone.
He was very serious when he said he's never had to do it twice before.
Yeah, so
I wonder what
his
kind
goal
of-
was just to put everybody out with the Dream Eater and finish taking the god and then fuck off. He was gonna just leave. Because you're here to stop him. He doesn't know who you are.
Sure. But I mean, I think that there's got to be something here. You're going around taming gods. This is not a normal situation, so it's gonna be interesting, you know, to see how that all pans out. And now that we're presumably gonna be stuck with you somehow,
it's gonna be the big bad dynamic. Like, we all hate Valerian, but he's trying to take down something that we also all are going to fear, probably, and we'll want to stop too. You know, I feel like that's like the.
we're gonna. I mean, I just see it as him. You know, we're now his minions. We get to be the minions of the bad guy.
Hell yeah.
Against
Quirky
our
Mini Boss
will.
Squad.
Yeah, and it's like, great. Well, now we're fugitives, or even worse fugitives than we were before. We
We
just
know you're
lost our
tricked now.
one chance, you know?
Round 2, let's
Go
go.
and make fan art of our characters as minions. Please don't do that.
No.
It's gonna be
No.
interesting
You just willed
to
it
see
into
that
existence.
dynamic.
Why would you
Just 'cause-
evoke that?
If Valerian has the ability to like compel us to act under his orders or commands in some sense, maybe not literal brainwashing or mind control, but like, you know, one master directive, you have to listen to me. I think that's like an interesting setup for like where this could go, of like, why would these people get up and then still be around this guy, right? Like, maybe he tamed us like he tames these gods, and now we're stuck trying to figure out how to get out from under him while also having to do his bidding, while also figuring out what the fuck his bidding even is, you know? Like, I think that's really
Or
cool.
Valerian
That could be
learns
really
what
interesting.
it's like to have a bunch of minions that he can't trust
Yeah,
until the
yeah.
tables turn. I did not know about the Vor Dragon, which looks like the Vor Dragon from Final Fantasy XIV.
Yay! Vor Dragon is fun. We can do like the little teaser of it zooming by the tower in the beginning of the CG.
Oh, I
That
didn't
was
see
neat.
that.
That's what that
I
was.
didn't realize
okay.
that was what it was. Oh.
Yeah, let me play that again real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. God,
Yeah, and this was the
fucking-
whole reason I wanted Toaster to minimize the chat panel when we started.
Yep.
Yeah.
fucking 12 frames
So-
per second.
In a moment of panic, Khan and I met a few weeks ago to discuss the beginning of the story and realized that we were on completely different pages, and I
Mhm.
sort of rewrote the story, which meant he had to re-render this to end in a new location because that's we changed where the story starts.
Yeah, I was just gonna zoom in on the tower.
Yeah,
Oh,
Was-
cool.
it was
That's
supposed
awesome.
to. He thought it was going to start at the area of keys, and I'm like, I don't think I can justify that in the story in any way.
Glad we talked it out and found a better solution, though. This
Yeah.
I love how this went down. I am exhausted.
I can only
But isn't
imagine.
it
Yeah.
nice that it's done? Session
Yeah.
1 is done.
I
I
actually I was
did it, we
hit
got
by
there.
stage fright for the first time like ever. At the
I,
start, like my voice was shaking. I don't know if people heard it. It was like trying to even do the accent was like really hard. That's why it was so whack in the beginning, because I was actually
You
nervous.
did good.
No, you did good. You did good.
You,
I was having
have
fun
no
with the
idea what
initial
they said.
premise, but then I came up with the idea of like, oh, if we're gonna show each of these false visions of each one, I could try to use each one as a chance to turn them. And I'm like, oh fuck! I just talked myself into a thing where I have to talk to every character out loud with improvised
I'm glad
dialogue.
you
The
did, 'cause
thing
that
I'm
was a lot of time.
specifically afraid of.
I had the flashback for Valerian prepped, but Keith recommended correctly, I think, that was a bit too much to front load, and it
Yeah.
builds more intrigue if we wait before we show that off.
Yeah, he was gonna show
Yes.
Valerian's flashback, and we were gonna set this in Valerian's home, and I'm like, that's a lot to not save as reveals.
Flash fussy.
Yeah. if you have anything to discuss, about this episode as well, feel free to join the Discord or the Patreon. And now we have YouTube memberships as well, so you can see some of those behind the scenes episodes. We'll get some more of that stuff rolling out eventually. But yeah, this was a really great session 1. I had a really good time, and I just hope everyone else enjoyed it. This has been a long time in the making. So.
Yep. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh God.